Hi everyone, I am Assistant Professor Ganesh Sonwalkar from Professor Sambhajirao Kadam College, Devur, Satara, Department of Chemistry. Now I would like to teach you the chemistry subject. In this chemistry subject, the topic is chemical bonding and molecular structure, ionic bonding. Now the first of all, the definition of chemical bond. It is defined as the attractive or the binding force between the chemical species such as atoms, ions and molecules. Next point is types of chemical bond. They are classified into following categories. First is ionic bond. Ionic bond, it is also called as a electrovalent bond. It is defined as a chemical bond formed by transfer of certain number of electrons from valence shell of one atom to valence shell of another atom, so both acquire stable noble gas configuration. It is called ionic bond. The structure of ionic bond: Na gives Na plus plus electron and Cl2 ion gives Cl minus ion, and both the Na plus and the Cl minus combine to form chemical bond. Second type is covalent bond. A bond formed by mutual sharing of electron pair between the combining atoms in a molecule or ion is called as a covalent bond. It occurs between the two nonmetals atoms of a same or the different element. In a covalent bond, the each atom contributes one electron. Now the third type is coordinate bond. A bond formed when the two electrons required for sharing between two atoms are contributed by one atom only is called as coordinate bond. Now the fourth type is metallic bond. The force of electrostatic attraction that binds metal ion to number of free electron within its sphere of influence. And this concept of metallic bond was introduced by Drude in 19, then developed by Lawrence 1923. Example is structure of sodium, magnesium, aluminum, etc. To form metallic bond, the ionization energy of an atom of an element should be low. The number of empty orbitals in the metal should be more than number of valence electron. Fifth type is hydrogen bond. It may be defined as the electrostatic force of attraction between the hydrogen atom, which is covalently linked with a highly electronegative atom like fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen in a molecule, and highly electronegative atom in a molecule of same or different substance or within the same molecule is called as a hydrogen bonding. The type of the hydrogen bonding: first one intermolecular hydrogen bonding, and second one intramolecular hydrogen bonding. In the intermolecular hydrogen bonding, when the hydrogen bonding take place between the several molecules of the same or different substance, then it is called as a intermolecular hydrogen bonding. For example, HF molecule, H2 molecule, ammonia molecule, paranitrophenol also. Now the second is intramolecular hydrogen bonding. When the hydrogen bonding take place within the molecule, then it is called as a intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Example is orthonitrophenol, orthochlorophenol also. Now the fifth type of chemical bond is van der Waals force of attraction. The van der Waals forces may be defined as There are very weak electrostatic forces of attraction between the molecules of the polar as well as the nonpolar substance due to the nearness, and these are also called as a intermolecular forces. Now the next important point is that Born-Haber cycle. The Born-Haber cycle diagrammatically represented as follows. The Born-Haber cycle was developed by Haber scientists. In this first step is ionization energy. The amount of energy required to remove the electron from isolated gaseous atom is called as the ionization energy or the ionization enthalpy. It is represented by IE. It is always positive. Then second step is electron affinity. The amount of energy change per mole when the gaseous isolated atom gains or accepts an electron to form its gaseous ion is known as a electron affinity, and it is also represented by E. It may be positive or the negative. Now the third point is lattice energy. The amount of energy released when the appropriate number of oppositely charged ions in their isolated gaseous state are brought together to form 1 mole of ionic solid is known as lattice energy or enthalpy of lattice formation, and it is represented by U. These term, these three terms are very important in the point of examination. First is ionization energy, second one electron affinity, and third one lattice energy. Its definition is very important. The Born-Haber cycle is derived by German scientists Max Born and Fritz Haber. Both are German scientists. Now the next point is Hannay-Smith equation. The equation is that the amount of ionic character of a covalent polar covalent bond is equal to 16 in bracket xa minus xb plus 3.5 into bracket xa minus xb square. This is the Hannay-Smith equation. This is 1 mark question. Thank you.